Welcome to my YouTube channel and thanks for watching this small time lapse. This whole month I am make every day a tiny portrait. I am drawing on 10 times 15 centimeters small, so it's really small. In this time lapse you see how I am drawing a cat, a close-up of the head of a cat. I first start with the basic layer and I'm using a Stabilo Carbatello white and a Stabilo Carbatello black. Like you see, I'm just putting some first layer, and then I will start with blending the first layer. I just blend everything into the paper. And after that we will continuing with putting some details. Pastel, you are working layer by layer, and on a pastel mat you can work from dark till light. It's really nice. And the first layer, it isn't a problem if you make a little mistake, but how more layer we put on, how more detailed we have to go. Like you see with the eye, I also put first layer, and then I work with a white. So every more layer you put on, you will put more detail and more color in the portraits. You need always a sharp point. The brand of the pencils officially doesn't matter. I like the Faber-Castell and Derwent and the Stabilo Carbatello. But there are a lot more good brands of pastel for working. My paper, my most favorite paper is the pastelmat of Clairefontaine. I'm working on that almost always with pastel. And here you see how I put more color and more detail into the drawing. And of this time lapse I didn't make a fast one because it's just a challenge for myself, so it's not a tutorial or something, but I make a lot of real-time tutorials on my Patreon channel. The link you can find in my bio, and there you can subscribe yourself for 4 euro or for 8 euro a month, or $5.50 or $10.50 a month. For real-time tutorials. The small is for some small tutorial, and the 8 euro or $10.50 is for 2 tutorials a month, one big and one small. So you can subscribe yourself, and then you can pay by credit card or by PayPal. So this time lapse I have not in a tutorial real time, but it's really nice to see, I think. And you can learn also how to do and how to work a little bit with the layers. You see, I'm using a lot of color. I'm using also a lot of layer. And it's just every color and every layer we put more detail. And this month I will just put on a lot of this time lapses, and next month there will come also some real-time tutorial again on my YouTube channel, so don't forget to subscribe yourself and stay in touch of all my videos I will make especially for my YouTube channel. And like you see with the eye, we are putting a lot of color in it. And how more color there will come, how more detail, and how more it looks real. I love to work on the eyes because the eye is making or breaking a portrait. So it's really nice to work on that. And we are almost finished. And first of all, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe yourself on my YouTube channel. And if you like real-time tutorials, go to my Patreon channel and subscribe yourself there also.